Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about saving money on groceries. I'll specifically be telling you how to save money on groceries and cut your grocery bill in half. Let's get right into the video. I'll be going over 8 things that you can do and keep in your mind, keep thought of in order to cut your grocery bill to a fraction of what it was before. If you take advantage of all of these, you could probably get it close to half of what it was. Okay, let's get right into the video. Number 1 is buy stuff on sale. This one goes without being said, but you want to buy stuff when it's on sale as long as it's a good enough discount. If something is like a tiny percentage off and you don't need it, then don't buy it. But if you're going to buy a vegetable and you don't care which of these 5 vegetables it is, but you have a group of 5 that you're considering, right? And one of them is on sale and the rest of them aren't, consider getting the one on sale. It's probably a good idea for saving some money. Number 2, take advantage of bulk deals or large quantity pricing. So oftentimes when you buy something with a bigger quantity, the cost per unit, per gram, per individual bar, whatever the case is going to go down. So for instance, if you buy a small bag of rice, the cost per pound is going to be astronomical. If you buy a massive bag of rice, the cost per pound is going to be much lower. So try and buy things in bulk or as a large quantity. You're usually going to get a better price. Number 3, stick to in-season fruit and vegetables. Essentially, there are vegetables that are in season and there are vegetables that are out of season. The vegetables that are out of season are almost always, going to be more expensive because it costs more to grow them, it costs more to ship them, it costs more to keep them fresh, and blah, blah, blah. Whereas the vegetables that are in season are almost certainly going to be cheaper. So stick to in-season fruit and vegetables. You will save a ton of money like that. Oftentimes they're like half the price of the out-of-season ones, okay? Number 4, find and use coupons. Now, depending on where you live, coupons might be a big thing or might be a small thing, okay? I live in Canada and coupons are a medium-sized, occurrence here. I know in other places they're like huge and found everywhere, but if you live somewhere where you can take advantage of coupons, then try to take advantage of those coupons. And if you can use those coupons along with a sale, that's even better. And as an added bonus, I didn't write this one down here in my little show notes, but essentially, if you can also earn points when you shop at a certain place, take advantage of that, right? And then sometimes they'll give you a multiplier of points, like 5 times the points for today, 10 times the points for today. Take advantage of those as well, because that's like free money in your pocket, free spending power in your pocket, okay? Number 5, buy off-brand stuff whenever possible. Now, certain things are gonna taste different when it comes to on-brand, like the popular brands versus off-brand things, right? Certain things, it's not gonna make a difference. If you can find a food or a condiment or something like that, or anything, right, a vegetable, where the off-brand version of it tastes basically the same and is basically the same health-wise as the popular brand stuff, consider the off-brand stuff because it's usually going to be significantly cheaper, okay? Number 6, avoid nice grocery stores. And by nice grocery stores, I mean, the ones with the wide aisles, the ones with like that they only do their shelf stocking at night and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, those grocery stores are nice, but you do pay for the experience, okay? So I'm not going to go into naming the grocery stores, but like where I live, there's like lower end grocery stores that, like the aisles are a bit tighter. There's like nothing fancy in the store. The lighting is very basic. It doesn't look great, but you get great deals on the food and the groceries. And then there's these nice grocery stores where like there's a coffee shop inside. There's an artisan bread factory on the side, right? You can like, there's like all these different amenities in the store, but the groceries are more expensive. So if you want a good experience, then go to the nice grocery store, of course. Sometimes I go shop there because I'm like, I want a coffee, I want to get some nice bread. But if you're trying to save money on groceries, just avoid the nice grocery stores because essentially you're paying for the experience as well for the most part. Number 7, don't shop when you're hungry, okay? I am hugely guilty of this. Whenever I go shopping and I'm hungry, I come home with all this nonsense and my wife looks at the grocery bags and she's like, first of all, how much did you spend? Whoa. And then she looks at all the nonsense that I bought because I'm starving and she's like, why did you buy this? I'm like, because I'm gonna eat it right now, right? And I ate 1/10 of it and then the rest of it ends up being not a waste of money, but we didn't need to spend it essentially. Lastly is number 8, try not to throw food out if possible. So if something's bad, throw it out. If something is expired, is rotten, of course throw it out. If something doesn't taste the best, throw it out. But if you're just not using something because you don't feel like it, and then you're gonna throw it out, try to use it. So like for instance, if I buy green beans and we didn't have them, and it's like I'm gonna go grocery shopping. Let's say I bought green beans on Sunday when I went grocery shopping, and it's like Thursday, and the beans are still good, but we didn't have them yet, right? And I know that if I don't use the green beans tonight, that we're gonna end up going grocery shopping again, and we're gonna replace those green beans with another vegetable at the next grocery shopping experience. I would try to use those green beans as long as they're still good, which in a few days they would still be good. I would make the green beans, right? Because if I don't make them, then we're probably going to end up throwing them out or replacing them with a different vegetable that we get the next time. So try to avoid throwing food out if possible, because when you throw it out, it's like literally just money down the drain, money in the garbage, right? So yeah, that's it. That is essentially how to save money on groceries and cut your grocery bill in half. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.